We've talked a little bit about the OHL Priority Selection already and the fact that Ryan Suzuki from London was the #1 overall pick. Well, here's Ryan Robinson's part 2 in a series of all the local area players drafted by OHL teams this past Saturday.
Now that the Junior Knights minor midget players have been drafted, it doesn't mean that the work is done. This summer will be extremely busy for the group of 11 players that had their names called during the priority selection.
Yeah, I'll be obviously in the gym a lot because I just got to bulk up a lot, and yeah, it's just a lot of training, a lot of just in the weight room and on the ice, and a lot of nights spent just in the weight room rather than out with friends because you just got to sacrifice that sometimes.
Just getting bigger. I mean, older guys, faster league. I mean, I'll just be getting my skating, overall game, and just strength.
With a lot of these players having bright futures in the game of hockey, they all say they will look back fondly on this past season.
Yeah, it was a great year with the boys. I mean, it's the last year together, so we had all the memories we could, and I think we were really successful. I mean, it wasn't the outcome we wanted in the OHL Cup, but overall, I think it was a great year.
Yeah, this year was amazing. All the boys were really close together, really tight group, and we had amazing coaches, which made it all better. Not the outcome we were hoping for, but the experience was what mattered really, and we're going to remember it for the rest of our lives.
It was really fun, we had a really great group throughout our minor hockey careers, mostly the same guys. It's too bad we couldn't win that semifinal game and play in the finals of the OHL Cup, but I thought we had a successful year, so.
It was such a special group. It was, that semifinal loss was difficult. It was our second loss of the season, but probably more difficult because that's the last time that they're all together and we're with them together. It was just as a staff, as a team, everything was about the team. I think that's what made it so special, is that we had, every single player on the team wanted to be a part of the team, and it wasn't about personal statistics or goals or assists or what round am I going to get drafted in. There was one common goal, and I think because of that, everyone was successful.
And even though they have all battled together, they admit the prospect of lining up on opposite sides as their former teammates is a bit strange.
Well, no, always playing against brothers that is always good to compete against them and kind of just be a pain to them when they're playing against you, kind of almost make it hell for them. So I'm looking forward to playing against some of them next year.
Yeah, it's fun knowing that you're going to be playing against other teams. You kind of know their weaknesses and maybe you can get them off their game a bit, but it'll be fun, and playing against each other, playing against players that you grew up playing with, it will be a great experience.
Yeah, at practice and stuff, we'll be very hard on each other, and we like to compete in anything we do, whether it's on or off the ice, and I think when we play each other out on the ice, it'll just kind of push us even more, let alone for bragging rights, and just be able to say that we beat each other.
Reporting for Rogers TV, I'm Ryan Robinson.